Konnichiwa everyone. So today I'm going to review the Alpha CC. Hopefully I can explain this cube in a short period of time while making it very informative. Here's what you'll get with your Alpha CC. The box, the solving pamphlet, a tracking card, a bag full of screws and springs, which I'll show what they're about later, a bag with edge stocks and 2 center cap removers, a pouch, and your cube. Now let's get right to it. The cube is 5.5 centimeters long, as you can see from the picture. The ruler is actually the tracking card, and I thought that was pretty neat. Here is a cube next to a regular store-bought Rubik's Cube. As you can see, the Alpha CC is slightly smaller than the Rubik's Cube. Additionally, the Alpha CC is the same exact size as an Alpha 5 or a high-end memory. As a side note, the Dianling Yun and Lunhoi is 1 millimeter larger than the Alpha CC. The weight of this cube is 75 grams, which is actually very light for a 3x3. Personally, I love very lightweight cubes when I do one-handed because it doesn't tire down my hand, but also I don't mind the weight for two-handed either. Here are the pieces of the Alpha CC, which are very hollow. The top row is the official version and the bottom row is a prototype version. The corners are basically the same, except for the add-on to the corner stock here. Right here. And then it's not here in the prototype. The edges are the same as well, except for the extra plastic on this side to prevent corner twisting. For those of you who don't know, the empty space here that the plastic covers now cause a lot of corner twisting because of the open space when you would turn it. The edge stocks are also the same, except for the dip here in the official version, which makes the cube crispier. Here's the official, here's the prototype. The core is a regular core for both of them, but the official version has more of an orange hue to it, rather than this one. The screws have 2 uses. 1, to add weight to the cube, and 2, keep the edge stocks firmly in place. Credit to DrumGod1997 for introducing this. Basically what you do is, there are holes in this edge stock. You would put it on this hole, and then attach it, and blah blah blah. Click his video to know how to do these uses. Okay. And to open the center caps, you would have to find the latch that holds the center cap down. Here, right there is a latch inside that rectangular window right there. Then you would have to clip your tool on like that, and then squeeze it, then pull it out like that. Then remove it, and then take it out. In my opinion, I don't find this very convenient when I try to tension it. Therefore, I don't like how they really did this. The stickers of this cube are vinyl stickers, which are very long lasting. CubeSmith Type F stickers fit perfectly on this cube, like here. This is my prototype version. On a white cube, the stickers look fine and not too dark, but on a black cube, they do look dark and ugly. The edge sticker is rectangular, but the corner and the center stickers are square, like usual, although the center sticker is a little bit larger than the corner sticker. The different sizes of the stickers does throw me off, so I'd prefer the Type F sticker size on every Cubie instead of this kind. But I'll probably get used to it if I play with it more. The turning of this cube is crispy, just like every other Alpha cube, but it also has this loose feel in your hands when you finger trick it. Whereas the Alpha 5 has a sturdy, crispy feel to it. Not only that, but it also feels fast, similar to an Alpha 5. Here's the cube performance-wise, brand new, with factory tensions and lube. So far I've only done 15 solves on it, which won't really influence anything. Right now it's not that bad of a cube, nor is it the best cube right now. It feels kind of loose, it locks up from time to time. I usually wouldn't get pops from it, except for the time where just a corner popped out. Very strange. So far, it's not very worth the 16 bucks I paid for it. And I'm back. After some breaking in, tensioning, and Lubexifying, I can continue with the review. Corner cutting on this is very good. Without the edge docks, it can corner cut up to 45 degrees without popping. Reverse cut up to half a QB. Middle slice cut up to half a QB. Which goes the same for the middle slice reverse cutting. With the edge docks, the cube can corner cut a little less than without the edge docks. It can corner cut up to line. Reverse cut up to 1/3 of the QB. And middle slice cut up to 1/3 of the QB as well. Whoop, hold on. During a speed solve without the edge docks, I haven't felt any major lockups at all. If I did have a lockup during the solve, which happens, it's usually very small and I can continue with the solve without ruining my time. But about 4 times out of 125 solves, I've had a corner twist like that, which is annoying during the solve, but it could easily be avoided if I were to tighten this cube. Now with the edge docks. The lockups don't change at all, so like before, this cube has minimal lockups. Also, I've had 4 corner twists out of 125 solves with the edge docks in there, which does happen if you go a little too rough with the cube. So whether or not you install them into the cube, there won't be much of a change on this matter. Without the edge docks, I've experienced the cube pop 3 times, but I've had about 7 explosions. By that I mean like an entire row or more pops out. And that was out of 375 solves, although pops don't occur that often. Then again, my cube is slightly loose, and I haven't found the perfect tension yet. Here's the golden part. If you attach the edge docks to the edge, I found a huge decrease in pops. This happens because of this extra tab on this corner, right there. Basically, it would move inside this extra slot formed by this edge dock, and if it were to pop, it would just hang on right there, and it would reduce pops a lot. Out of 125 solves, now I've only had 2 pops that happen like give me a second. That happened like that. That's it. And then you just push it in and that's it. And no explosions at all. This is the only pop that I've ever encountered since I put the edge docks in. My opinion on whether to leave in the edge docks or take them out has to be leave them out. Surely it rarely pops and is much more stable to turn, but I do like the corner cutting ability over the popping tendency and the turning. However, it's all personal preference. It's average. So here's the ultimate determination on the Alpha CC. At first, without any work being done, this cube pretty much sucked. But after breaking it in and setting this thing to fit my likings, it's actually a pretty good cube. If I were to rate it from 1 to 10, with 1 being a terrible store-bought, 5 being a Maru 3x3, and 10 being, I don't know, the orgasmic cube or something like that. No, I haven't tried a Zanchi, Zanchai, Jantra, whatever you name it. Yeah. Now, if I would recommend it, at first with its $16 value, not at all. But now that I've done what I can with it, yes. Yes, I would recommend this cube. It's especially good for one-handed too. Would this be my main? For one-handed, definitely. It's very fast and light, which is just perfect. For two-handed, there's a really high chance that this thing will. It might beat out my perfect Lignon that I've used for months and months, even in competitions. Overall, I've underestimated this cube. So, that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and subscribe above. I don't know where the button is. I'm guessing here. See ya.